You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around and I beat up jalopy. How you going? Pros wanna copy, but they are just not on the way. I'm up in the club, stacking them dubs and stuck in a lobby. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Game Troller News Alert. This is the February 27th of 2016 edition of the Game Troller News Alert. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about the newly announced Battlefield 5. Yes, and it will be taking place during World War I. We should expect many new mechanics, everything different for this game, unlike previous games, similar to Battlefield 4, where it was modern times, along with Battlefield 3, and every Battlefield before then talking about World War II. This is probably one of the first games to take place during World War I. What should we expect from this game? Well, we should expect trench warfare, such as really just going from your trench to the other trench, shooting a bunch of people in the trench, getting a bunch of stuff. We should also expect bombing runs and everything like that. We have our helicopter flying above. Everything's going wild over here. I can't keep up this voice. Alright. So, yeah. You expect bombing runs, so you go for the attack on an enemy trench with the enemy bombing you from up top. Multiplayer should be a lot more different. There won't be any such things as machine guns. Well, there will be machine guns, but only heavy machine guns and stuff. No assault rifles, no anything like that. Only rifles, like actual rifles, like sniper rifles, shotguns, and maybe the musket, a bunch of revolvers. The only gun that will be available will be the 1911. Many different things. We should expect the Ruger, probably the classic version of the Ruger. We should expect classic grenades instead of modern day hand grenades that are the ball things. We should expect those tube things. We should expect gas grenades that where you throw them and anybody in that radius will lose health through just the gas, tear gas, any kind of gas, I guess. Asphyxiant, I guess, I don't know. Many different things. Upgrading should be different. Should have different gears, such as like gas masks and stuff, helmets, different kinds of helmets, hopefully, and everything. We should also expect different enemy camps as well. So playing as the French, playing as the Germans, playing as the British, playing as the Russians, playing as the Austrians / Hungarians. We should expect to play as the Americans, and that's pretty much it. You should also expect new maps in the European areas that we probably haven't explored yet. As I said, most of these maps will include trench warfare. We should also expect battleships, hopefully. So naval warfare with battleships and stuff, classic battleships from the 1800s and stuff like that, steamships. So also expect what else could we expect? Not that many things, to be honest. Many battles for at least the multiplayer that can take place is the Battle of Verdun. That took place. That started a couple weeks ago, technically, 100 years ago, 2 weeks ago, back in January something. Actually was February 16th, so a couple weeks ago, as I just said. Many different things. Of course, that was the most brutal battle I think ever. Uh, and by brutal, I mean death of soldiers, not just death of civilians. Um, one of the most brutal wars ever, World War One, and it should be fun. We should see some actual turrets and stuff. That makes sense because no other gun will be automatic. Um, Other than that, nothing else to really talk about. Battlefield 5, and that's it for the Game Troller News Alert. Hopefully, you guys found this information useful. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video.